It's not as effective. Yes, I know it's not as effective. We're just using... We're not using any weapons, and we also can't use any chems, stems... what else? We can't use chems, we can't use stems, we can't use rad-aways, we can't use companions, and we can't use weapons. Everything else is fair game. And we are on survival, in case you guys didn't know or wanted to know. Yeah, we're on survival. The thing about the Yaoguai that makes him so fucking hard is that every other creature, well, the Deathclaw we can't do this to, but every other creature we can kind of stim, or stagger, and the Yaoguai staggers us instead. It heavily fucking staggers us. We're gonna do this again, because this is our real challenge. Oh, he's not legendary now. This ain't the same. What kind of animal can make a roar that's so loud, or I guess so in perfect pitch that it does like damage to a set of armor? Yep, I guess so. I couldn't take on Pop, so I had to beat up the baby. I would have taken on Pops, but I couldn't. Oh god, that sucks. I couldn't go back. I tried to go back to him, but he wasn't Pops anymore when I went back to him. And there's more fucking mines this way, right? Yep, and I couldn't fucking find him in time either. So I'll just let my fucking armor take a ton of damage for no reason. No, we're not going to try to do any sneaking with this build. We haven't, well, we've done more and more VATs as we've gone on, but we haven't done much with the...
What do you want? I followed the distress.
We haven't done much with the VATs, but now we are doing it more and more. We haven't gotten a single Mysterious Stranger proc yet, though.
The Brotherhood needs you.
No.
Are you sure you won't reconsider?
No.
Right. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
No.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
No.
Are you sure you won't reconsider?
No.
What? What have you been doing all this time?
So,
Farewell, Brandis.
goodbye. And thanks.
You gonna let me take your shit now? Good. Oops, I can't use that. Drop this sacco. Give me that fusion core, you son of a bitch. I don't need any of this shit. I'll take this, I'll take this, that doesn't matter. You can give me all your bullets.
Take what you need and go.
Is that what you want me to do? To take what I need and go? How about all your food? How about everything that you rely on for survival? You're like, he's like, do you really need my ashtray? I'm like, actually, yes.
There's a bed over there in the corner.
There's 2 beds over there in the corner, but you know. Whatever. Can't count. Don't know how many super mutants there are, and that's how you got overrun. Okay. Captain Kells is who I report to with this information, eh? It doesn't count as stealing because I completed the quest. It was red, and then I completed the quest, and then it became... Or I didn't complete the quest, but I completed the shit that involved Paladin Brandis. And so he was like, okay, he says in the dialogue, but I skipped it. He says, okay, take whatever the fuck you want, and then go. Otherwise, it would have been stealing. It was stealing right before he finished his talk.
Maxon might appear compassionate.
I can take his hairbrush if I want to. He's never going to talk to anybody ever again. He just hangs out in his bunker. He's been doing it for 2 years by himself. And I'm like, you should rejoin the Brotherhood. They're here with the Pridwin, and they're really, really strong. And he's just like, I can't do it.
Hold
Look at the
up,
butt on that guy.
Let me make one thing clear.
Right.
When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Fuck you.
Perfectly.
Good. I want you to take charge of a recovery operation. The Brotherhood has been... We've dispatched the previous team.
Paladin Brandis' team. I found them.
What happened to them?
It's all about coming up here, and he's like, you need to do what I tell you. Now go find this team. And I'm just like, well...
Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis. What happened to him?
He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone.
He's given up. I expected better from him. What a waste.
Me too. I also think he's a waste. We should replace him with me.
You want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see you make it to their next of kin.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction.
Seriously? You're fucking ridiculous, Cap. Am I not wearing a giant fucking suit of power armor? What did you think I was gonna do with this thing? Strap it to my asshole?
This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done.
Fuck
Now,
you, you don't know.
have a more pressing
I did it on
matter that
accident,
requires your attention.
mostly.
I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport.
If so, that's a serious...
That's what worries. I want you. Report to Knight. Beyond that,
Yes, sir.
I expect results.
Uh-huh.
Alright, duty or dishonor. Speak to Knight Sergeant Gavel. Knight Sergeant Gavel! Where did these come from? And how come I didn't take them the first time I raided this fucking joint?
Twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
You adjust that twerk. Yeah, I must not be very high up.
Sins of replacing humans with exact duplicates makes me sick.
Wait a second. I need to go to the main deck and see if Homeboy will sell me shit. There's a... Oh, I need to report back to this chump shit, too.
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're...
The Institute is the enemy. I was simply doing my duty.
Your duty is to follow my orders to the letter, Knight.
Fuck you.
I stand by my actions, sir.
Do you? Well, if nothing else, you have the courage to stand your ground. That doesn't absolve you from your mistake. But let's just say you've earned back some of my respect. Fortunately, we have a contingency plan that's already... Now,
Right.
thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. And Knight, don't disappoint me again. Dismissed.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my fucking shiny metal ass. We're doing Brother of Steel. This guy's talking mad shit.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
Every pharaoh, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Mm-hmm.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies. at
Are
the
you just
station.
blowtorching nothing?
Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell. I'd be the first one to kick them open.
You guys are fucking smart asses.
Hard to give those movie people strong something to think about.
I heard you talked mad shit to my face and I beat you to death with a fucking gas canister. Oh, I can't repair this. I don't have any normal steel in my inventory. Alright. That's fine. I just wanted to repair something while I was sitting up here. It'd be better to go home and do it, but... You guys and your bullshit.
You looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Set me up.
Got some choice.
Yeah, Tegan never has the shit that I want. He's supposed to have 2 pieces of power armor that are like both legs, and they're like super fucking good, but for some reason they never do. They never have nothing good. They never have nothing good for me, man. Why don't they ever have anything good for me? They're always fucking with me and never having nothing good for me. Makes me say it. Well, unless you got some... No, you don't have any junk that's useful for me. I'll just convert it over to fusion cores. That's fine. Since this one's about to fucking eject anyways. Yeah.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything
Last
else.
person that disobeyed.
Nothing in between.
Let's do these two.
Knight. You...
I found some technical documents for you.
These... Here are the caps that I promised.
And we don't have any radiation
Good to see
poisoning, but
you
I can
again,
always
Knight.
use this to
Anything
heal up.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Well...
I'm pretty beat up.
Huh? You look...
Yeah, I don't need you to black out on me, but that's fine.
And that's that.
Perfectly
Anything else
normal.
bothering you?
Nope. See you later. Oh, and I also have... Is there a staircase up from here?
It's a long way down.
No. I need to go up and give what's her name that viable blood bullshit.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelux scat off my boots. Glad to see you've returned safely from the Institute, brother.
Yeah, where's dipshit Magoo? Is she upstairs? I thought she was right here, but
If it looks
apparently
dead,
she's
put one more in its head.
in a different area, and I just don't remember. She's where the fucking plants are, but I can't remember where the fucking plants are. And I don't want to sprint, because I don't want to fucking... Wait, didn't I already do this? Didn't I already clear all your bullshit out? I thought I did.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
They're all like, oh, I'm going to keep this medical liquid nitrogen dispenser and this rib cage. Just hanging out. This guy's getting drunk on the job. I don't want to listen to that. That's no fun. Sorry. Brotherhood of Steel business. Maxon was right.
Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Synths? FEV? Who knows what other sick projects the Institute's working on?
Oh, this is my little storage booth. But there's a fucking plant
Institute and their technological
experiment,
applications
something
need
or
to
other,
stop
somewhere
at
around
any
here.
cost.
But I can't fucking find it. Oh, maybe it's over here.
You haven't lived until you...
Oh, no.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Homeboy wants to jack off even more. Well, that's fine.
Yes.
Oh, this is... Here's some
Listen,
caps
friend,
for the
you
pill. I
are
really
more than
appreciate you
welcome to
searching for the
jack
blood
off to
samples.
whatever
As
you
soon
want.
as I
That's
make
the
a
life
breakthrough.
that we live. You know, you can donate to my stream if you want, if I'm giving you that much pleasure. I mean, I'm giving these people some pleasure, but it's mostly like, you know, ephemeral. I'll get in trouble if I stomp that guy's head. I better not jump off right there either. Alright.
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Alright, let's get out of here.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Kick that fucking buff out down the stairs. Oh, not. Or not. Or not. I wanted to pick it up and throw it down the stairs, but it didn't work. Wouldn't let me fucking do it. So what else am I supposed to be fucking doing here? Liberty, Reprime, Duty, or Dishonor. Let's do this one. Right, he's in the Boston airport. We'll just jump off. I know you guys like it.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Oh, I'm gonna jump off the blimp. You guys don't need to worry about that. I know you would enjoy it a lot. Let's see, where's the airport? Alright, here we go. makes you feel good in your sides, in your belly. It gives you that sense of sexy vertigo that you need in order to come.
How
Hey,
can the
babe.
machine believe it's alive? It's
Gavel.
ridiculous.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private.
Yay.
We've
It's the
converted
Black
this
Brotherhood conspiracy. Me, Captain Kells,
everything the Brotherhood needs to operate.
and this guy,
Supplies from the Pridwin,
Knight
salvage
Sergeant
from the field,
Anvil,
handle it all.
and they spelled his name wrong.
Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Hey, the Falls version is back. Come on, quit pacing and fucking talk to me. Give me the quest if you want or not.
Which
Well?
is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise,
Sure. Where should I begin my investigation?
you shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
My Johnson is 12 inches long.
Lucia and Clark.
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger
Let me
someone-
guess, you're in on it and it's for a good reason and I can turn you in or not.
Tell me about the missing.
We're down. Sure. It doesn't make
Bullshit.
Tell me about the logistics. Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been
Stubborn old fool.
Yeah,
That's
you
all for now.
stubborn
Take
old
my
fuck.
advice. Poke around.
Okay, I'm gonna poke around. Hey, buddy.
About the thefts, right? Look,
Watch your tone, Initiate.
sorry, sir. Look,
What's the security situation here like?
we're in the... Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
Thank you, Commander Zach. I am doing new challenges in order to try to keep the interest up, but it's not going to be easy to top doing the 0 kills. That was the thing that I was insistent on doing as soon as Fallout came out, and I haven't been able to really garner nearly as much attention since, but, you know, that was the thing that everybody was worried wasn't going to happen, was that you weren't going to be able to do that.
There are
So, kind of worked out. Hey,
Make it quick.
talk to me about the rumors.
What rumors have you heard?
What? It's a lot of...
Lucia?
I'm sorry. No.
Really, kid? That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
But, you know, who knows.
Damn ferals.
I don't know this mission. I've never done it before, so we'll see what happens.
Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. Night...
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. I'm not sure I can be...
What's the security like?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics, where the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need.
Yeah,
No
you have
one
to
here
buy
has
your
any
own
connection
equipment.
with the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry. They just...
Oh, yeah, hey. I do remember your comments from earlier, the MVP hut. I even went and checked out some of your videos. They're not too bad.
You lost some...
If you guys are interested in that sort of thing.
Apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much.
Yeah, the Falls version. Yeah, the Red Dwarf build series was so much a pet project. I knew it wasn't ever going to be important to anybody else but me, but
It's not a bad post.
I don't know why, but I just thought the reason the Red Dwarf is perfect for Fallout 3 is because there's 4 characters and they're all very, very different.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around...
That's all for now.
I didn't pass any of those.
Now, where was I?
I'm not worried about any of this shit, but...
I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, stop bothering my men and go look for some real evidence. Hell, you've got the captain's backing. You could search every damn berth on the Pridwin, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need from me?
Nope.
That's all.
Nope, nothing else I need from you.
Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
Hey, what's this? Give me that. You don't need that. I take it there's... Oh, hey. How about all that shit right there? How about everything in your whole fucking universe? Give it all to me. I like that I'm gonna go find out who's stealing all the shit. Let me quickly go ahead and steal all this shit.
New knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Oh, fuck you, you didn't hear shit. Keep your fucking eyes forward and your mouth shut. Before I punch your fucking teeth in. No, no bueno.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Was there something else? Or
Yeah.
are you just wasting...
What you got in here? Oh, I can't do this while in power armor because of the chair in front of it. Well, yeah, it obviously was the initiate, but... You got fucking incoming bunch of bullshit. And outgoing, you got a bunch of bullshit. Uh-huh. Don't get in my power armor. The water on the suit? Is there water on the suit? Oh, maybe there was a little bit of flicking water from the rain. I don't want anything. I don't know what the hell I'm doing now. Yeah, I didn't pass either one of the speech checks, so... Bad shit went down. In the last part of the no-kill playthrough. Thank you. How far along are you in this playthrough? Well, I will show you. First of all, we are still playing on survival. And hopefully the audio is just fine. As far as the quests go, we are at Liberty Reprimed, which is almost the last mission of the Brotherhood of Steel. But I want to get a few more levels in here before we finish the game, because I kind of want to get at least Blacksmith level 3, and then we can have the Tesla bracers as well, because we already have the Tesla armor and the bleeding bracers, and so their life slowly gets drained away the more I hit them. But I would rather do raw damage to be bonused out by either Iron Fist or possibly from the Tesla magazines, though I'm not sure if that's how it works.
This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation.
Well, I can't unlock
Anyone
that.
found
I
in
can unlock
possession of
this.
undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Nice.
Well, Lucia's personal key is right there, so let's watch these things. First, we have this piece of miscellaneous bullshit that says, touch my things again and I'm reporting you to the captain. And then we have this one. Blah da 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 da. We've been doing everything together. Oh, Clark doesn't love me anymore. Clark, what have you done, you fucking chump shit piece of shit bastard? Oh, I almost picked up that fucking buff out again. Look out, fool. Why are you wearing your fucking welding mask around the house? You know, I really ought to not do so much in one stream. Because if I had, say, 2-hour streams every day. I mean, so far we're doing like, I don't know, 6-hour streams every day, but I don't get many views on here because the game is presuming, or the Twitch logistics or whatever is presuming that I'm doing very few views at a time. Alright, sweetie, what's up?
And... Oh, sorry. Can I help?
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what? Alright. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him.
Good morning from the UK.
The battle?
It's not Sherlock, but it is British.
The Pridwin coming
it's
in
Samuel Tarley,
guns blazing.
one of the,
one of the first teams to hit the ground.
characters that I made a
Dozens of
build
barrels.
for in Game of
They
Thrones,
opened fire and cut them
and
down.
one of my favorite characters in the show,
tried to
and
run.
I think he's going to be pivotal
Everything
to
I
the
hoped
plot of the show and the books.
But Clark,
But
he hasn't
I
been
had to
the
use
same
mods
since.
in order to make him work.
It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself.
What's going to eventually end up happening is the live streams are going to have to start from like earlier in the day until like 3 or 4, and then I'll have to start going back to school,
Maybe it's nothing, but
doing schoolwork and that sort of thing. And at some point I got to stop using all my waking hours to play
End up eating some pretty questionable things to
the
stay alive.
game.
That's it for today.
I really ought to take some time to edit some of these together and post them on YouTube, because normally what I do is I wait for the whole stream to get done, and then I edit them into half-an-hour pieces, and then I, you know, submit them to, YouTube and set them up to be published on a schedule. And that's sort of the thing that people who are on a schedule would be able to benefit from. They wouldn't be able to watch me play live.
Leave me alone.
But what do I gotta do? Sneak? That's fine. I'll use my power armor to sneak. My Wally Tronson ass power armor. What you got, son? What are you doing? I'm watching you.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
I was following you.
What? I'm just out for a walk. My shift just ended, and I wanted some fresh air. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
I guess I was following you isn't enough for him to not do the thing. Yeah, right now it's... What is it? In Utah? Sorry, I'm... Oh, it's 1 in the morning. That's what I get for drinking a 5-hour energy and hanging out, playing Nintendo all day for you guys. What are you doing, sir? Go do your walk. Whatever the fuck you want. I'm watching you. You creepy fucker. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna feed the robots? Oh, you bastard. What are you doing? I'm shadowing the shit out of you, but I don't know what for. After this one, I'm gonna do whatever build it is that wins the build challenge contest on my YouTube channel. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I've been looking through them. Some of them are really, really good, but by far the best one is the best one so far. I should say the one that I found the most interesting. Probably not the best one so far because I haven't read most of them, but there's one, and it's not just one build, it's 4 builds, and the guy wants me to make all 4 characters from the Unstoppables, or 1 character from all the Unstoppables.